Quiz 8.4 through 7 for Math 1. Now I'm going to do this in 2 videos, okay, because I've tried it twice now and I just can't get it into 10 minutes, so maybe that's okay. Number 1, we want to come up with an equation y equals mx plus b. To tell us the slope is 4, that goes in the m position. To tell us the intercept is negative 2, that goes in the b position. So 4x minus 2. Next one, you have 2 points. And this one, we will use the slope formula, which means they want you to find the difference in y's. So I'll take the y of one of them minus the y of the other one. And then take the x of the first one minus the x of the second one. That will give us, because minus and negative is positive, or addition, 4 over 3. Now we want to find out the whole equation. So we will use a second equation, or formula, which is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. What that means is we're going to take one of these 2 points, and this one has the easier number, so we'll use that one. So y minus the y of that coordinate. The slope we found, then x minus the x of that coordinate, which is 1. This will give us y minus 1 equals, now we distribute that 4/3. And we get 4/3 x minus 4/3. Our last step is to add 1 to both sides, and that will give us y equals 4/3 x, and negative 4/3 plus 1 is negative 1/3. Okay. The next one, it tells intercepts. Now, that can be helpful. Horizontal intercept means that's where it intersects the x-axis, and that's negative 3. Vertical intercept means it's where it intersects the y-axis, negative 2. Now that's nice because from here we can do and find out slope. Down 2, right 3. Down 2, right 3. So we want y equals the slope, which we just found out to be negative 2/3 x, and then we want the y-intercept. Well, they actually give that to us right there. It's negative 2, which would be C. Now they give us some information that again is helpful. It's negative 1 slope, and it goes to the point 0, 0. Now that is right here, which means that's the y-intercept. So plus 0. I don't actually have to write the 0. You don't actually have to write the 1, so you could just write that. That would be A. The next 2 questions, in order for you to do this, you need to be able to solve them for y. Because when you solve it for y, it is in y equals mx plus b form. And in that form, you can find the slope. And you need the slope because if the slopes are the same, the slopes are equal, then they are parallel, which means no solution. If the slopes are not equal, then they are not parallel, which means you have a solution. So that's really what we're trying to find here. So I'm going to take the first one and I'm going to solve it for y. So I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides and get negative y equals negative 4x minus 8. Then I'm going to divide by negative 1, and I'll get y equals, and everything gets divided by negative 1. So negative 4x becomes positive 4x, and negative 8 becomes positive 8. Next equation, we're going to subtract 3x from both sides. I get negative y equals negative 3x minus 8. Divide by negative 1. So y equals 3x plus 8. The main thing here is, as we said before, is the slopes are different. Slopes are different or not equal, then they have a solution. Next one, same thing. Except this time we're dividing by 6. Everything gets divided by 6, so negative 3 divided by 6 is negative 1/2. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Next one. Divide by 10. We get negative 1/2 x, and 15 divided by 10 is 3/2. Now here, notice, the slopes are the same, which means they are parallel, which means you have no solution. Next one. Okay, we have two equations to graph. First one I'll do in red. This one has nothing to the right of it, which means it's the same as plus 0. So your y-intercept is 0. The slope is negative 4/1. So rise over run, so down 4, right 1. And I have an equation. Or excuse me, a straight line going through it. Next one I'll do in blue. Y-intercept is positive 1. 4/1 is the slope. So up 4. And there's your equation. Now I'm going to stop here. This will be the first one. And now I'm going to go to the next page, and that will be the second video, or part B.